Hello, my name is Veronica Arias. I'm your host for this interview today. As you know, both of you are here for the job of main designer of Universal and Disney Studio attractions in Orlando. Uh, Please introduce yourself. First, Juliana and then Manuela.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Juliana Larios. I am 17 years old. I've studied engineering in the University of Harvard, and I have a master's degree on mechanical engineering from MIT. And I'm really excited for this job, and I think that it's a great opportunity for me.
Okay, good evening. My name is Manuela Marin. I am 17 years old and I also studied mechanical engineering. I studied at Columbia University and then I got a PhD in California. And I'm very excited to be here today.
Okay, thank you, Juliana and Manuela. Now I'm going to ask you a series of questions which will be taken into account for considering your position in our company. Um, I must remember you that you have to talk very quickly and very understanding for I to record these answers. So the first question is, what are your hobbies? What are you interested in? And what do you do in your free time? Juliana.
So my hobbies are doing math exercises. I really enjoy doing math. I love it. I have an interest in robotics. I really like building robots in my free time. I have a robotics club, which I am the president of. So we really like building robots and just building models and stuff. And what was the other question? Like hobbies, free time, and what else?
What are you interested in?
I am also very interested for like roller coasters. I am interested in the physics behind roller coasters and amusement parks and everything that undergoes the building and the engineering of roller coasters. That is a huge interest of mine, and that's why I'm here.
Okay, now we'll go with Manuela. Manuela, do you want me to repeat the question?
Yes, please.
Okay, so what are your hobbies? What are you interested in? And what do you do in your free time?
Okay, well, in my free time, I love to watch some TED Ed videos as well as some Khan Academy ones because actually I'm a professor in both of them, where I first give motivational talks where I talk about how great it is to implement physics in your everyday life. And in Khan Academy, I help kids and teenagers for their physics and math exams, projects, and other things. And I'm also like a hobby of mine is just join some online courses. So right now I'm in one for computer science so that I could also like um, control or like help with the machinery outside of like just the building of a roller coaster.
Okay, thank you, Manuela. Now we will go with the third question. I would like you to talk me about your previous experience in this kind of stuff, in this field, and what led you to here, to this interview.
So
Juliana.
in my hometown, I used to have like an internship on the local amusement park. Since I've always had an interest in roller coasters and in physics and math, I had a paid internship with my local amusement park, and there I helped with like small little design details of the roller coasters. I helped with fixing certain issues and trying to improve the physics behind them, and that was what really like got me hooked into roller coasters. And then I started to slowly grow, and I just went to even more amusement parks, and I went to help more roller coasters, and I just got a bit more in touch with the field in general while I was studying and getting my master's degree. So in that process, I really fell in love with roller coasters and with all the physics that's involved in roller coasters, and now I'm here just for my love for that world.
Okay, Manuela.
Okay, so when I was really young, um, my grandpa and I used to go to this fair, which was very small but had a lot of attractions, and it was really fun and special for me. And there was just this roller coaster that I waited every single year to just hop on, and I loved it, and it amused me the way it was built, all the loops it had, and it made me like question everything, like how does a car not fall, how does a car go this fast but then suddenly stop so quick. So it's just all these things that got me so intrigued. And my grandpa, he's so smart, and he would always like try to answer these questions, but he didn't have enough knowledge. So I just got so hooked to this topic that I started studying physics, math, and I loved it. So I continued this career. I also, when I had age, I started working at my local fair, this same fair, and I started like just watching and controlling everything about this roller coaster. So that's why I want to start a work field just in roller coasters.
Okay, thank you, Manuela. Now I'm going to ask a more personal question. As you know, our company bases its amusement parks and its theme parks in movies and in different franchises such as Disney or Pixar. It also includes in our Universal Park Studio. It includes like few movies as Harry Potter, Pirates of the Caribbean. So now I want to ask you, to see if you will have like an emotional connection with this job. What is the biggest lesson that you have learned from one of these movies? Yeah.
So I am personally the biggest Potterhead. I love Harry Potter. I think that that franchise has really like helped me become the person I am today. Harry Potter and Star Wars are both big parts of my personality. I really am like a huge nerd. And since I was little, those two like franchises have really taught me the value of friendship and courage, and that sort of view of life that's from empathy and from doing the right thing for the right causes and always just being motivated to do what's right has really become like a huge beacon in my life and has really helped me lead the way of how I want to live. And so I think that I really owe a big part of who I am to those movies. So right now it seems like I'm kind of coming full circle with my life if now I'm working within those franchises that have helped me become the person I am today. So it would really like it would be amazing to work there for that reason as well.
Okay, thank you. Manuela?
Okay, so one of the most important movies in my life, because it was just my favorite since I was born, um, is Finding Nemo, and I love it so much. I've watched it so much. I can basically tell it all to you right now. So it's just a movie that has had a very big impact like throughout my life, because as you all may know, as you may know, um, in like throughout the movie, there's this motto which is "Just keep swimming," said by Dory throughout the whole movie, and I think it's just very looked over, but like actually it's something that it's really helpful for everyone to just apply in their day-to-day lives. So it's just keep swimming, no matter what happens, just keep going. It teaches me to be resilient, to not stop when I have obstacles coming in my life. Just keep swimming, keep going, like never give up. So it's just something I live by every day.
Okay, thank you, Manuela. The next question is, by working here and in a hypothetical case, if you get the job here, how do you think you will be making the world a better place? Yeah.
I think that since I was little, coming to these parks has brought me so much joy and happiness and so many great memories that I think that have been life changing for me. So I think that just being able to give those experiences out, even if it's in the smallest bit of just kind of giving back to these parks and to also provide more happiness and joyness to these kids that are coming here, that maybe it's their dream come true when they come to these parks. I think that that view of happiness and just making a kid happy can really change the course of their life. So I think that like kind of giving my little piece of myself to these parks can really make a difference in a little kid's life, which I think that can make a big difference in the world. So that would be really rewarding.
Okay, Manuela?
Okay, well, so my objective here is basically to just bring more attractions and like from different movies and different characters, because for all the people that goes to these places such as Universal or Disney are just kids that look up to all these characters, that love these movies. These movies may be their whole life. These movies or characters may be the way they get through a day. So I think it's so important to provide them with such a good experience and for them to be just really, really happy and satisfied with the attraction or the people that are there or just how everything goes around in the park. So I think it's very important to give them a very good experience, for them to just keep being good in life and just keep applying what these movies or characters provide to him throughout his whole life.
Okay, thank you, Manuela. Now I'm going to ask the last question. It is, why do you think you are more suited for this job than the other applicants? Juli,
I
Ana.
think that these parks don't really want us to compete. I think that we shouldn't really view this job interview as a competition rather than a way as an opportunity for all of us or for both of us in this case. And for me, I don't know Manuela. I don't think she can be better suited for it than me. But for me personally, it would be like a dream come true. So I hope I get it. But I can say I am more equipped for it than the other applicant because I don't know them. So I think that it's just a matter of I really want it and I hope I get it. But I really can't tell you like what would make me better than her because I don't know her.
Okay, so I think a similar thing. I don't think I'm better than Juliana. I just like we both have studies. We both love Disney, Universal. We studied the same thing, so I guess it's just really up to you guys and what you guys are looking for in your job. But I think we're both very suited for the job, and I would be just extremely happy if I get it because it's something that I've had as a goal since my grandpa was alive and since my childhood. But like it's also her dream, so you know, if I don't get this, I'll just try again some other day. But I really hope I do. So yeah, I think we're both just very good people and applicants for this job.
Okay, thank you very much, Manuela and Juliana. As soon as we review your applications, we will get back to you, even if the answer is positive or negative. Thank you very much for participating in today's interview. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you, you too.